Tricia, thanks for holding. Happy Christmas. What happened? No, not on 2 guys. So maybe I might try Tom instead on 3. Tom?
Good morning, Neil.
Oh, good man yourself. Now, you, this is going back some years ago, is it?
That's right.
And you're inside in the shop. What's the shop?
No, I'm working with a company called Apex Fire,
Yeah.
and we finished up for Christmas, and I was in the garage after putting all the bits and pieces away at home for Christmas, all done. And next thing, this man arrives at the gate, and he says, "I believe you work with Apex Fire," he says, and I said, "That's right. I'm looking for a present for the wife," he says, "for Christmas." I'm looking at him going, "Holy Jesus, what does he want?" And he said, "What are you looking for?" He says, "An extinguisher," he says. So I said, "Jesus," I said, "I don't know if I have a new one." I said, "Sure, look, have you got anything at all?" He says, and I said, I had a small extinguisher in the garage. And I said, "How about that?" "Yeah, sure, grand, it'll be grand." He says, "I'll wrap it up for him, it'll be clean, it'll be grand." He says, "Thanks very much."
And did you sell it to him?
I didn't, I gave it to him. Jesus, I said, God help. It was probably thrown around his head the next morning, Neil.
Was it one of those small little foam things you might keep in the kitchen?
No, exactly. A 2 kg powder for the house, and off he went with it for Christmas.
What? Did you ask him? Do you not try and give him advice, man to man?
I said, "Are you for real?" That's what I said to him, and he kind of looked at me. He was a country man, and he kind of said, "Should be grand."
What?
I don't know how it'll be grand, he says, and off he went.
He bought his wife a second-hand for free fire extinguisher.
That's it. Well, I'd say, if there was RIP, Neil, at that time, we'd be looking up the next morning, we would have found him, I'd say.
You better believe it. If nothing else, she'd have turned the extinguisher on him. He'd be covered in foam for the day.
Exactly,
How did he find you, Tom, I wonder? How did he find you? Did he look you up somewhere?
No, I'd say, we used to have an office in Ballincollig, and I'd say that he called there. He was a countryman, and we were in Ballincollig for nearly 30-odd years, so everybody knew the house, and that's where our office was. And probably called down there and they said call up and gave him my address and call up to the house.
I'd love to talk to that fella, see how you got on with the fire extinguisher. Notwithstanding the fact that everybody should have one, and a carbon monoxide alarm, and a fire alarm, a smoke alarm as well. But you don't give it as a gift to the wife, of that you can be sure.
No, it's a nice gift to give to somebody if they're moving into a new house or something, but certainly not on Christmas morning.
All right, my man. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
Have a great Christmas.
Cheers, my man. Can you beat any of those? Cling film, a pink iron, a second-hand fire extinguisher. Text 0868 104 106.